Tell anything about it. Let me get a magnifying glass and see what I can see on that. You can see the decoration around it though. Me and Jeff are out and got an old rock wall right here. It's next to a wash, and on the old map we see a house right in there that Jeff had found. Just got here, just got started. I found a couple of iron pieces. Here's more of the rock wall, and then if you go back in that direction right there, there's a cemetery over there. Of course, we won't hunt the cemetery, but we'll hunt all of this around. And then let me go over here and show you what we saw when we first came in. You can kind of get a better look at that old wall. These things are just all down here in Tennessee, just back out in the backwoods. If you didn't know they were here, you'd never find them. We came up this wash right here, and look at the brick. Not so much right there as right in through here. Look at all the brick, and you can tell that it's old handmade brick. It's not marked in any way, but you see them just everywhere down in through here. It goes on down a little ways there, so we're gonna hit all up in there. Place where we like another thicket. You never seen one like this. This is a He-Man harmonica reed. Check that out right there, would you? I brushed it off. I want you to look how big that thing is. That harmonica would have weighed 3 pounds.
Good gracious.
Can you imagine what that thing would have weighed full?
Man, that's a huge reed.
Yes. Dug a shield out.
In camp something or other. That may be a good find.
It may be. Let me get right here in the light. I can't tell anything about it. Let me get a magnifying glass and see what I can see on that. You can see the decoration around it though. Don't know if you can see it or not, but it says Annual State Militia Encampment. And then it has, well, I'll show you a badge, a non-dug badge. And it's got a person in the middle of it with what else on it, Jeff?
Looks like scales.
Scales. Something to do with Tennessee, I'm sure.
The Tennessee Militia System, 1772 to 1857.
1772 to
1857.
Good. Then it's old.
Good deal. That's a great find.
There it is.
This badge says on the front, Annual State Militia Encampment, and on the back, manufactured by Schwab S&S Company, Milwaukee, 4 Alexander Brothers, 113 East 120th Street, New York. Here's a similar non-Doug state militia badge, which dates to 1895, and shows a militiaman standing between 2 tents. Due to the similarity, I would conclude that this badge is also from the late 1800s, and there should be another piece at this site giving a location and a date. The Schwab S&S Company was in business in the late 1800s and made commemorative badges of various kinds. Evidently, this badge was for what appears to be an annual reunion encampment for veterans of the Tennessee Militia. Like all U.S. states prior to the Civil War, Tennessee maintained an active militia system. The period of the Tennessee militia system covers from 1774 to 1857. Major General Andrew Jackson commanded the Tennessee Militia, who eventually became the 7th U.S. President, and he penned these words to Private David Crockett and Lieutenant Sam Houston and 500 other militiamen as they mobilized for the War of 1812. He said, "With little notice, these citizen soldiers left their jobs and families." And that lay the cornerstone for Tennessee's volunteer tradition. The Tennessee Militia can trace its origins to the American Revolution. During the Battle of Kings Mountain, approximately 400 volunteers from the area known today as Tennessee crossed the mountains into North Carolina to fight against the British Army and Loyalist militias. Tennessee militias also served in the War of 1812 under Andrew Jackson. After fighting and winning the Battle of Horseshoe Bend in 1814, they served with distinction in the Battle of New Orleans, alongside other state militia, federal soldiers, local volunteers, slaves, and pirates against the British Army. I don't know how we find these thickets like this, but I really do like hunting in them. Helicopters coming. Hard to tell a date on those, ain't it?
Yeah.
That's a good old spoon though.
Oh,
it's
yeah.
not modern. But I knew we should find one of those. I think the old house, of course there's a pile of rock right there. And then if you look right there, that's the rock wall is right in through there. So I think the house was right in here somewhere. If you can see that rise right the other side of that rock wall, that was an old railroad track that ran through here. And I'm gonna zoom back in here and show you what I just dug out of that hole right there. I've got a railroad spike. Very cool. Just got a couple of finds here.
Found that piece earlier, and we've determined it's the outside plate to a harmonica. What do you call it?
Horner. We've got a NER on the outside of it, and you can tell. You're right. That's, I wasn't thinking there a minute ago, but that's the outside to a harmonica reed.
Yeah, and found Seven's buckle he lost a few years back.
And then that's right next to it. Horse tack. You calling me a horse?
You had a saddle on, I'm sure.
You're calling me a horse that's behind, ain't you?
You've got something good.
I do. Second hunt in a row, I got one of these. With the Equinox. Got a ring right here. Man, this place is full of trash and everything. I was hoping it was going to be gold, but it's not. I'm not going to do too much. That's a lady's ring, isn't it?
It's awful wide to be a lady's.
You think? It's not fair trade, but don't think. Good find though.
tight too.
That's got to be a coincidence, as tight as it is. Am I in your way?
No, I'm on a rock. Root right in the way. Sit right there.
What is it? Harmonica reed.
Wow,
My goodness.
it was ringing up good, wasn't it?
Yes, it was.
That's part of that harmonica I just dug right there.
Yeah. All right here in this area here is where we're signing and everything. And I just found this old handle. And Jeff thinks it's probably off of some kind of old bucket or pail. And I think he's probably right.
I thought it was a heart buckle for a minute.
Oh man.
Yeah, that's probably where it was. And then holes where it was riveted.
Yeah, I'd say so. We changed spots. And Jeff's got the first good find here, I think.
He's seen his better days, but I'll take a little dude.
Old pewter button. What do you ring up?
I didn't even look. It was just repeatable.
Well, that's a good find. What do you got, Bubba?
I got something that opens a door.
Oh, me.
I ain't found one in a while.
A hand? Oh! Is it ironed?
Mm-hmm.
Cool beans. That is an old key right there.
I'll take it all day long.
Yeah, I know it. That's a good find. Jeff, well, you saw this while
Yeah,
ago.
you saw that one.
Yeah.
And
Where's it at?
yeah.
There's another one. Oh, B. Put them side by side there. Yep.
Skeleton key kind of day.
Yeah, you got the key figured out some way.
59. Laying right there.
I see it.
You can go ahead and pluck it.
Go ahead, pick him up. Got a shank on it?
No, it's broke off.
It's broke off. Here's what I found over there.
Huh.
Let's look at this tomback and then we'll go back and look at what I got.
This is a piece of tomback.
Yeah, it is tomback. Is it a bale or something? If it was, it was a great big bale, wasn't it?
Spoon bowl, maybe?
Possibly, but I don't know. It's tomback though.
Mm-hmm.
Jeff said he got something round that was up on its edge. It just broke. Oh yeah.
It was up in there sticking straight up, and this little piece fell off.
Yeah.
And then right there's where it was laying.
Yeah, you can see where it's laying. That's it.
No shank.
Yep. Still a tomback.
Oh yeah. They're brittle.
Yeah, they are brittle.